Hey Derek, how well you've been playing down the stretch of this kind of condensed season. I know before the season you had mentioned you had dropped some pounds and you were in really good shape. How much has that helped you as the season has gone along?
I mean, it helped me out a lot. I mean, I appreciate that, bro, but it helped me out a lot. But I'm still trying to drop some pounds during COVID. Uh, I, I mean, I gained some weight. I was eating a little bit, and now that I'm playing and around that time we ain't had that many practices, I'm trying to do extra conditioning things in practice, or whenever I get a chance to do my 3 minute runs, I do that so that I could lose like 2 or 3 more pounds.
Steve Popper.
Yeah, Houston obviously is a team that's struggling, but for you guys to come out on this first step of this trip and take care of business the way you did, what does that show about this team?
I mean, we're fighting for something. We know that down the stretch, we want to be playing our best basketball and giving our best effort and playing with urgency. And we believe in one another. We know that we have a mission and one common goal. So it's about just picking the other person up, coming together as a team, and just fighting. I mean, when teams play us, they should know it's going to be a grimy game, and I love it because it reminds me of a little bit like the old school.
Ian Bagley.
Derek, you mentioned maybe wanting to shed a pound or two after coming off the COVID bout. But do you feel like since you've come back to now, is your rhythm all the way back? I mean, is it just your conditioning that has a little ways to go? Where are you with that stuff?
I mean, I feel like my rhythm is getting there. I don't think that I'm totally back, but I'm pacing myself. I'm taking shots. I'm not taking crazy shots. I'm taking my shots, and they're giving me shots. They're giving me my three ball now. I feel like I can make them shots, and now that I'm getting my legs under me a little bit more, it's an easy shot for me, especially when I'm taking my time. But I just gotta keep playing, keep pushing myself, and my teammates. It's all with my teammates, bro. They allow me to play the way that I play, and I wouldn't be playing this way and playing with this much freedom if and allow it. So I appreciate them more than anything.
Mark Berman.
Um, we saw you were chatting with Jeff Hornacek, I guess, before the game. You know, obviously played with him with the Knicks. Anything he was conveying to you? It looked like he was uh, giving you a little bit of a talk.
Oh yeah, he was just telling me about what they was going through this whole year with them having injuries almost the whole year or being plagued by injuries almost the whole year, and saying like tonight he didn't know who was gonna play. We didn't know who was gonna play. Tiff just wanted everybody to be prepared though. So I mean I've been on teams like this, bro, where uh, every night the lineup switches. Basically, you're in the countdown mode. You're just trying to figure things out, shipping cars out. Like I've been, I've been there, bro. So I understood.
Mike Borkinoff.
Hey, Derek, the last like five or so games, you've played 30 minutes each night except for all but one. Is that you just kind of saving yourself up for late in the season? Is this you wanting to kind of like build yourself up for this time, or is it just coincidence?
I mean, it's all tips. It's whatever really the team, whatever they want me to do, I'll go out there and play. It wasn't a set number or anything. In the past, people was throwing out different numbers with me, saying if I played over 26 minutes, that I would get injured or like crazy stories like that, in which I didn't understand because in practice, you have an hour and a half practice, and I'm on my feet moving around and practicing for an hour and a half, 2 hours doing training camp and all that. And like they overlook the practice. Like how you overlook me being on the court for an hour and a half, 2 hours in practice, but you tell me I can't play over 26 minutes in the game. Like it makes no sense, especially with the way that I played. Now I'm not driving every time I change my game, so I felt like it was always an excuse. And now Tibbs is allowing me to be out there. I don't pay attention to the minutes, after the game. I'm into you all said, but as long as we win, I don't care about any of that.
Mike Vaccaro.
Derrick, it's no secret the challenges that await you on this road trip, but how are you guys approaching playing all these good teams in a row now?
We're taking it as a challenge. We know that every team, because of the new system with the play-in games, we know that everybody's playing for something right now. So it's more teams playing for spots. So every team or every game is going to be a tough game, almost like a playoff game. So if anything, this is what you want. You want to be playing, like I said, your best basketball, and you're playing against elite players and teams, and hopefully we take this momentum and reach the postseason with it.